Reportedly, this is Prince Harry's newest chilling threat to the royal family. Is he using his rumoured second memoir to blackmail the royals over his UK security battle? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because reportedly, this is Prince Harry's newest chilling threat to the royal family. Is he using his rumoured second memoir to blackmail the royals over his UK security battle? Now, my thanks goes to Royally Sage at Sage1411 for sharing this article from The Sun on Twitter. Please make sure you are following Royally Sage, because as far as I'm concerned, they share the best blind items when it comes to the misadventures of the gruesome twosome. But let's get into this article from The Sun, because the palace apparently is fearing that Prince Harry is actually plotting, is coming up with a second memoir, a sequel to Spare, otherwise known as which apparently will blast the royals over the security row amid his claims that the royals were trying to trap him by taking away the security, blah, 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 and all that malarkey, right? And so courtiers from the palace are fearing that Hazza will hit out in the wake of his High Court battle to win back the UK security that he wants, okay? Because he does get UK security, he just wants it at the level that he wants, if that makes sense. And so last night, a source said, quote, "This is clearly intentionally personal. There are fears about what he might do if the decision goes against him. This could not come at a worse time." And so sources at the palace, according to The Sun, are turning around and saying, look, we're actually quite scared here, because if Prince Hazza loses this appeal, and I suspect he will really at the end of the day, then Hazza could lash out and could release a second memoir, a sequel to Spare, blasting the royals even further with, as far as I'm concerned, lies and exaggerations, and create new headache for the royal family. And so royal aides have observed strict protocols over this case, because effectively this case is Hazza and his legal team against the king. That's where we're at the moment. And so senior royal circles, The Sun are reporting, were left absolutely surprised when Hazza gave an interview to a newspaper following the two-day hearing last week. And so speaking to a UK publication for the first time in a couple of years, he said, quote, "People would be shocked by what's being held back. And the royals and courtiers and insiders reportedly are seeing that as a veiled threat, as a threat from Prince Hazza." And so a source is adding to The Sun, quote, "There's a lot of worry that Harry could tell all in a book deal or even follow Meghan's lead and make a podcast. He's hinted he's discovered secrets during the hearings, particularly regarding the treatment of him and Meghan, that would shock us all. It's a veiled threat, essentially, that he will tell all if it doesn't go the way that he wants to." Literally, this source is turning around and saying that Hazza, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, allegedly is using the threat of his second memoir to blackmail the royals over his UK security battle, essentially turning around to the royals allegedly and saying, look, help me get back my security and I won't release another memoir. I won't tell all. I won't blast you and cause you another massive global headache like Spare did. Even though, yes, it initially caused a headache, but in the end, that headache subsided as more and more contradictions and lies were caught out in Spare. Yeah. And so this is the thing. This isn't actually the first time that Hazza, in my opinion, conspiracy theory or whatever, has used his second memoir to blackmail the royals, to actually use it as a threat. I remember when he was doing press for Spare a couple of years ago that he spoke to the Telegraph and he actually said, quote, "It could have been 2 books, put it that way. And the hard bit was taking things out." And I remember at the time actually doing a video saying, has Prince Hazard just threatened the royal family with a sequel to Spare? And it looks like he might be doing that again. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, allegedly. Turning round and saying, oh my goodness, you won't believe what I heard in that courtroom. Just you wait and hear what was in that courtroom. Was that a further threat to the royals to blackmail them over his UK security battle? Essentially turning around and saying, help me get back my security and I won't release another memoir. What do you guys think? If Hazard is indeed doing this, firstly, it is a chilling threat. Secondly, it's absolutely despicable. How can he treat his family like that? What the frick? He's gone cuckoo. He's not on planet Earth anymore at this point, if this is true. But enough about what I think. What do you guys think? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. What do you think to Harry's newest alleged chilling threat to the royal family, allegedly blackmailing them over his UK security battle? What do you guys think to it all? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.